Book of Ages. The Guardian Order stood together to fight against him. But in the battle that followed, Jinx banished those that opposed him. His spell scattered the Guardians to unknown worlds, stranding them far from Sky Castle. The few of us that remained took the book and ran. We spent years evading Jinx and his family of villainous children, the dreaded kitty litter. But we couldn't outrun him forever.
Lyra, stay behind me, Lucky.
Your little game of cat and fox is over, Swifttail. There's nowhere left for you to run.
We prepared to make our last stand in my homeworld of Foxington. But just when all hope seemed lost, something strange happened. The book reacted violently to Jinx's magic. Whether it did so to defend itself or to protect us, its pages scattered wildly in the storm it unleashed. The portal it opened was violent and unstable, pulling Jinx and his kitty litter to somewhere far from Foxington. But it wasn't the kitty litter the book wanted.
Lyra, I'm slipping. Hold on, Lucky. I've got you.
Before the portal closed, it took my little brother Lucky as well.
Lucky, no!
Without the Guardian Sigil, my team can't travel between worlds. We've been stuck here ever since that day, waiting. I don't know where that portal took him, but I know that Lucky is still out there, somewhere within the book. My name is Lyra Swifttail, and I'm the current head of what remains of the Guardian Order. But this isn't my story. This is Lucky's tale.
Well, don't they know how to do an opening? Hey guys, it's me, Sergeantmajormario. What is up? Welcome to a brand new playthrough. We're starting with New Super Lucky's Tale. This is a bit of an oddball one. Some consider it good, some consider it bad. Some say it's a harmless platformer. I like it. So I thought, start it as a stream, see if people like this sort of playthrough. If they do, great, I'll continue on. If not, well, at least I tried. And there's the titular character himself, Lucky. Now this started as a game on the Xbox One. I believe it was a time exclusive for a bit before it came to PC. Then it came to the Switch as New Super Lucky's Tale. With I wouldn't say a massive change, but they did improve some of the original things. The major thing being the graphics, because holy shit, this thing looks gorgeous. Okay, I'm just going to change the controls. Thank you. That's better. But yes, I'm just going to listen to the playback, see how everything's coming in. You have the Xbox version. Oh, good. So you can essentially do a little play-by-play. See how different the different versions are. But yeah, it's still a 3D platformer. One that's akin to Super Mario 64. It's every one of those. There you go. Always do that with a 3D game. Rotate the analog stick and just see what your character does. Who are you? Oh man, I must really be losing it. Go away, little figment of my imagination. I know you're not really here. Wait, you are really here. Oh my gosh. I forgot to shut my phone up. You're real. I'm so happy right now. Sorry, it's been ages since I've had anyone to talk to. Oh man. Wait, I know that Guardian Sigil. Are you Swifttail? Jeez, where are my manners? Welcome to Sky Castle. Cancel. Welcome to the project that no longer is because we cancelled it. Welcome to Sky Castle, former home of the Guardian Order. My name's Greg. I'm the male golem. At least I was before the portals to the other worlds disappeared. I'd help you get home, but I'm stuck here too. Even with your sigil, the book seems to be missing pages. We can't travel without them. You know, if that big gate was to open, we could ask the other golems for help. If you ring that doorbell up there, they'll let us in. It's kind of hard to reach. Try tail swift and that switch over there. Might help you find the path. You can't actually need to talk to Greg in order to get that switch to appear, I've noticed. So, Lucky can jump, double jump. So, already, it's got a plus in my books. Press Y to attack. You can attack in the air. One thing I've noticed is that tail swipe in the air sort of slows his descent. I have no idea if this is a reboot or a sequel. I think it's just a... not necessarily a reboot. I mean, it'll be too much to consider a reboot in like, what, 2 years? I think this is just sort of a soft patch in a sense. To make the game look like probably what they originally intended to look like. Because I've seen some side-by-side in the graphics and holy shit, this game looks amazing. Like it looks better than the original Xbox One version. Not saying the Xbox One looked bad or anything, but I mean this. Oh. Also, I noticed that Lucky runs on runs on his feet, whereas in the original version he ran on all fours. I don't know why they changed that. Maybe to make the tail swiftness seem a bit more natural, I guess. Like if you're running, you just bang. Whereas if you're on all fours, suddenly you just get a bang. Also, I don't know if this was in there. You like slide. Oh no, I've never seen people do it in their playthroughs. Hey Curie, how's it going? So yeah, this is essentially, some could consider this a kid's first platformer, which I know I know some people do get turned off by the concept of, oh, something that's for kids. Oh, there's no way I'd like it. No, I do think that having something that's kid-friendly could be good as well, because this game, believe it or not, is actually a bit difficult to go over the 100%, which I will be 100%ing. The camera is a huge improvement as well. What was wrong with the camera last time? Just out of interest. I hit it. Oh god, the bell's gone! That's a bit weird. You can only whack it from the bottom, but not from the top. And thus, we have got the bridge. So what's happening in this game? Well, we're soon going to find out, actually. So there's not much to explain here, but then to carry on across the bridge. Get our checkpoint. And it's another golem. Damn, fucking kicked the shit out of him. Master Mittens. What's this? A villain come to steal the rightful property of Jinx and the kitty litter? Whoosh! Prepare yourself, for you face the wrath of Mittens, master of... Wait, that's a sigil. Are you a guardian? Oh, how I have waited for this day. Though I'd hope for someone taller. Perhaps you could be my arch nemesis. Every hero needs a rival, and perhaps you will become mine. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. I'll be waiting for you in Sky Castle, tiny rival. But for now, I vanish! Hey you, help a head out! The Great Golem was taking a nap when Sky Castle was attacked. My brothers and I barely had enough time to hide the clover pages we found before that strange cat knocked our heads off. Pick me up and take me back to my body by the bell. We need to wake the Great Golem if we're going to stop that fiendish feline. So yeah, basically, as Lucky, the child, we're gonna get the pages back in the book and stop Jinx, the evil wizard that wanted the pages in the first place. It goes 8 or 4 angles in the original. Oh, really? Oh, wow. That cat looks like a spore creature. Ah, yes. Much like most 3D platformers, there are things to collect in this world. You get... In each level, you get 4 pages. You get the first page for completing the level. You get... I like how Lucky just looks at the camera. That is adorable. Yeah, you get a page for completing the level. You get a page for completing the collecting the Lucky tokens. You get a 3rd page for finding the hidden clover. And you get a 4th page for collecting 300 coins in each level. There will always be at least 300 coins. In the big open world levels like this, you shouldn't feel bad if you miss one, because you will, you know, if you miss some coins, because you will often have more than enough. Also, this trick is really nice. Also, I think if you get 300, I think you get an extra life. I think. I honestly can't remember. Let's dive down here. But yes, like, I know there was another game that did it. I can't recall what the fuck are you looking at? There was one, well, there are various worlds, and there are various different servants of Jinx, the kitty litter, if you will. I can't recall what other game did that. I just know there was another game that had essentially world bosses. And boom! You get bonus areas like these. Sometimes they contain clovers, other times they contain more money. Look at that, I just got the 300 coins page. And an extra life to boot. Nice. All's well in the world. Yeah, I'm not going to read these loading screens. They're fine. It's just harmless, you know, stuff to make the kids laugh. Some can be a bit creepy, though. Like, straight up. In the latest video, you have Pepe eyes. Pepe? What's Pepe? Sorry, Kiri. I'm curious now. You have sparked my curiosity. Oh, this all dive can essentially work as a makeshift homing attack. And with the letters, because this is a bit of an open world level, there are some linear open world levels. So you can tell if you missed one by the letter you collect. So they don't have them in random order. Pepe the Frog, you know, the drug addict? Oh, right, bloody hell. I keep forgetting about that frog. I can assure you, I don't do drugs. However, my neighbor, one of my neighbors, don't know which one, smokes weed like nothing else, and holy shit, that smell gets into my flat. It makes me sick. Literally. Ugh. Can't stand it. What other Microsoft games do you enjoy? Well, I played New Super Lucky's Tale first before. Like, I haven't played the original. I've just seen like the few comparison clips that Playful uploaded on their official channel. Other than that, I don't really know. I played Halo. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Halo. Like, I just don't. It's got its charm. Just ain't for me. I'm sure I've lost gamer points by those who really give a shit about that sort of thing by saying I don't like Halo. Sorry guys, so I have an opinion. I'm not bitter. I think there's something up there. Yep, there is. I can faintly see the outlines. Which one? All Halo games, really. I played 3. I tried the co-op. I think it was Halo Reach with my mate. Just couldn't get into it. I mean, there was a moment we had together that made us laugh, but other than that, no. It just doesn't stick with me. And there's you. Now we just need one more letter, which is the Y. This character looks like it'll be important. The only games I don't like are 4 and 5. Well, I've heard a lot of people detest 5, so... Alright, time to do some puzzle solving. I just noticed how derpy these expressions are. Look at that. Would everything be better or worse if console exclusives never existed? I mean... That's sort of a hard one. I mean, I can kind of see why companies would want to have exclusives to their systems, But even then, without the exclusives, there wouldn't be much of a reason to buy another system. I mean, that would just become nothing but graphics. And that's pretty much what the 90s were, though. I mean, if you would have saw adverts for like Atari and Sega and stuff like that, they like pretty much their main goal was, hey, look at what our system does. Can't do this on the other systems. Atari's like, oh, we got color. Look at this shit. Whereas, do you consider Cuphead a Microsoft game? Some people consider it indie, others. Okay. In my opinion, I feel okay. I kind of feel Cuphead is indie. Yeah, I do feel that it's indie. I mean, timed exclusives do exist. You get timed exclusives on like the Switch does have some timed exclusives. I mean, that is a thing, but I don't really consider Cuphead a Microsoft game purely because it's on PC as well. I mean, if it's a Microsoft exclusive, it'll just be on Xbox. But to go back to your question, Kiri, the whole debate on exclusive games was literally like the whole graphics thing was pretty much how 90s marketing stuff. I mean, just look at that, you know, the famous yet infamous Genesis does what Nintendo. Before they started selling, yeah, okay, now we've got Sonic. Like, our system has Sonic now. You want Sega for Sonic. I think exclusives do help sell a system. Without exclusives, I kind of feel that, you know, it would be kind of pointless buying multiple systems. I mean, some system versions do have some exclusive things, like Rocket League. Different systems have different cars. Like the PS4 version has Sweet Tooth. The Xbox version has I can't remember, but like the car from Halo. And Nintendo has the Mario car and the Samus airship, gunship car. Sorry. But I mean, I don't know. Better or worse, that's honestly quite hard to tell. I think they'll probably be a bit worse because like instead of just promoting on what games are on each system, you just get nothing but just like the E3s, whereas like Microsoft is like, yeah, we got good graphics. Sony's like, fuck Microsoft, look at our graphics. Nintendo's like, hi. Like instead of selling a game exclusive to the Xbox, you'll just get them shitting on each other. Now it would just seem childish at that point. Just nothing but a dick measuring contest. Sorry. I don't think exclusives are bad. Yeah, I don't think they're bad either. It's just, you know, like, with or without exclusives, people are just gonna, you know, shit on those that prefer playing on a different system. Like, the amount of times I've actually had abuse spoken to me on Rocket League just because I'm playing on the Switch. Even though I've kicked their asses before. How did you get here so fast? No matter, I accept your challenge, tiny as you are. If you can find the pages before me, then we shall battle. I look forward to your eventual defeat. But for now, ka-chow! I vanish! What's your favourite Metroid? I actually don't... Hold a minute. Well, that was intense. Huh, this place should be crawling with golems. I think that cat's getting them all off. Why don't you head after Mittens and the Clover pages while I scout around and see what's up? Yeah, I'm actually not that much of a Metroid fan. I've played... I tried Super Metroid, couldn't get into it. I played the original, not really my thing. I did like... I did enjoy Prime 3, but then I had to sell my Wii U. So I couldn't play more of it. However, should the Prime trilogy come to the Switch and it has a more traditional control scheme, I might give it another go. Excuse me, sorry. I'm aware that... Oh. Pow pow! Welcome to the aqueducts of doom, tiny adversary! cats don't take well to water, but even the threat of a bat will stop me from my mission. If you think you're best me in these shadowy holes, you are sorely mistaken. I'm a master of the unseen. Whoosh! I vanish! But yeah, I know criticizing the control scheme seems a bit of a bad thing to say, considering that it was a product of their times. But considering I am used to more traditional control schemes, such as like Call of Duty and Splatoon. That's the stuff I kind of prefer. But who knows? Maybe I'll get Prime 4, maybe I'll like it. Can't talk to this guy. Okay. I like the one that fell in was that Chelyabinsk? Chelyabinsk? I have no idea what that is, Kiri, I'm sorry. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, shit. Oh yeah, you don't die if you fall down the pit. You just lose a bit of health. Nothing too bad. There we go. Metro Samus Returns because it's the only one I finished and play the most. I've heard good things about Samus Returns. Fuck you. Oh shit, did I miss? Oh no. I got the L. How the fuck did you asshole see me? Yeah! Take that, asshole. You got the L even in such an easy game. What's that supposed to mean, Kiri? What are you trying to say? Oh, damn. What the hell? Oh, yeah, okay. I should actually point out, the controls are a little bit loose in this. Kind of feels like you're on ice half the time. And that is because you're not using the D-pad. Not for the 2D section anyway. You're actually using an analog stick. There is just no option to let you use the D-pad at all. Though I am using the Joy-Con, so maybe that's the problem, but... yeah, these are timed, so... thankfully, I don't think it's a one and done sort of thing. I think if you do mess up, you can retry. Oh shit. Well, we're gonna find out. I don't think I'm gonna get these in time. Nope. The bonus pits are also an improvement because in the original, you die once you fall. Okay, so it is a one and done thing. Before. So I guess they made that a bit easier then. I mean, that's fine. I guess maybe they figured out that some parts are actually challenging and would be a bit unfair to the player. I mean, considering it's an open world. There we go. Get a life. Alright, moving on. Oh, there's the K. Hey, asshole! Give me my K, it's my name! Motherfucker! This son of a... Well, I got the K. Fuck you, Mittens. Now she's the Y, and I've got that page done and dusted. And I'm just about to get 300 coins. Hey, look at that. Oh, okay. Man, he does not want to let up, does he? Oh yeah, and checkpoints fully give you health, which is good. Some people would consider that as a bit of a too easy thing. I honestly, like, I know some people do like to shit on games being too easy. Like, if you're gonna promote something that could be good for kids, I really don't see that as a bad thing. But some people always just see it where it's like, Yeah, it's good for kids, but it's not my kind of game. Well, alright, well, it's not for you then, is it? Because realistically, they're not targeting the game to you, they're targeting it to a different audience. But even when it's targeted to a different audience, gamers will still think that it's targeted towards them. Would you have the patience to play a game with gyro controls on the bus? Okay, as someone who has played games on the bus... Okay, that's a bit dickish. I can actually say I tried gyro controls on the bus. And it was interesting. I have another stream suggestion you do sometime. Okay, let me refresh. Are we back? Yes, we are. Every time I'm live, every time I go live, just the Wi-Fi wants to act up. That bloody USB adapter. I swear to God, I'm gonna on the 5th. I'm gonna get a wired lead because I'm just convinced it is. Kiri, I'm surprised you're questioning this. This has been happening since East. Like whenever I go live, because my PC doesn't have a built-in Wi-Fi adapter, I have to make do with a USB one. And for some reason, it only acts up whenever I'm live. I never have it before. Only when I go live does it decide to not want to work. But I currently can't afford an Ethernet port, so I've got to wait until my money comes in. Alright, this is Giovanni. He runs the shop. Yo, it's nice to see a new face around here. Welcome to Quartermaster's Giovanni Supply Station. Visit me whenever you want to upgrade your style. Let me just look at something. Bear with, sorry. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, the buffer curse, as Zach says it. I just hope that it doesn't it is the USB. I know it's the USB because it just works. It just starts working fine whenever I unplug the USB and plug it back in. So when I get my modem lead, hopefully the issues will resolve themselves. I doubt it, but whatever. So these little holes you see around are small puzzle areas that you'll be able to do. The puzzles are actually really fun. Oh, who's that?
Golem? Me? Oh, of course. Yes, I am indeed just a golem. Just a golem. Nothing to see here. On your way, little fox. On your way.
Weirdo. But anyway, let us continue to go fetch. Not to go fish, go fetch. Yeah, this first world isn't really that difficult. It's sort of a getting to know you sort of world. Where's Bug?
What the fuck's this fox doing?
Very low res. Giovanni? Wow, I guess he was never human. My skills are great, but not even a Mushu master like myself could breach the castle's defenses. What's that? You think you could do what I could not? Fool! I dare you to try. There's a terrible beast up ahead guarding the path. If you could defeat him, you may indeed be worthy of facing me. Someday. But for now, ka-chow! I vanish! Hey yo, Lucky, it's me, Giovanni. Bet you didn't recognize me without the hat, huh? This is a little awkward for me. So yeah, the castle guard dog has been acting a little crazy since that cat showed up. I tried to calm him down, but he ran off my body. Would you mind carrying me until we find it? No, this, I don't mind. We'll say, can't jump. So yeah, this is sort of testing your lack of jumping abilities. This level ain't too bad. Okay, I thought there was a little secret back there. Turns out I can't even walk back there. Make sure to time things right, and yes. Giovanni Vargas, maybe. Oh, steady on. By the way Lucky holds it, he's like, Jesus Christ, dude! How much do you weigh? Well, that was pointless. Voodoo Vince is a 3D platformer where you play as a voodoo doll named Vince, and the main mechanic is using your powers to hurt your enemies. I will, at the end of the stream, I will look at it on the eShop so you can get my blind reactions, okay? So don't worry, I won't forget the legend of Voodoo Vince. Platform, could you come down? Thank you. Just notice that the fireballs are coming, it's like, come on. I wouldn't guess McQueen was a furry all along. Wait, McQueen, what? sorry, am I missing something there, Kiri? Oh, yep. That was my dumbass fault. I got greedy. I wanted to get the coins that were there. Turns out it was just one coin. Wasn't even worth it. What was this, apparently? I'll get the heart. Oh, fuck you. Give me the heart. Get the C. It's on Steam and Xbox. Well, Mittens and okay. Okay, thing is, Zach, I don't have an Xbox. So I can't, and I don't have an Xbox. I do have PC, but I can't stream PC games currently. Like, I've got OBS, but that doesn't mean I can set up a stream and easily get that done and dusted. System, if you want to join, in VC, let me know, man. Lil Sparky, Lil my ass. So the little mechanic for Sparky here is that he follows your move. So he follows your movement. So if you want to go down here and get the coins, just make sure you manipulate the coding to work in your advantage, I guess. Like, if you want to get these coins here, you've got to keep an eye on the slope. Because, of course, Lucky can't jump, so he has to walk up the slope areas. I'd like to, but I'm getting ready to go to work at 9. Alright, fair enough, dude. So, you know, the offer was there, so people can't say I don't invite my mates to streams. I doubt your ass is little. Charming, Kiri. That'd be a hell of a pickup line, wouldn't it? Oh, jeez, alright, okay. Oh, fuck. Ha 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 ha! A pure Sparky. I'll get on here, because do a bit of a figure eight. Still want to get for the 300 coins, and I swear if that one coin prevents me from getting the 300 coins, I'm going to be miffed. Oh, I saw that model disappear for a moment. Ah, there we go. It's all slobbery. Thanks for the help, kid. I'll tell you, there's no buddy like your own buddy. Whew. Alright, let's go topside. If someone told me this game started out life as a Sonic fan game like Freedom Planet, I believe them. It didn't start out as a Sonic game, but it was originally a VR game, apparently. Fuck you. He just looks up to face his inevitable fate. He's like, ah, shit. Can't wait for Super Lucky's Tail fail compilation. You know, if I do die a lot of times, I might as well do that. Not gonna lie, I might. I mean, hell, it'd be good for a stream highlight. Stream highlight fail compilation. Yeah, I'll do that. I have no shame. Got 300 coins. Nice. I think that's Giovanni. These plants go away from the head plant, and then you either kick them or just move them away. Or daze them like that, apparently. I actually didn't know you could do that. I should check if this guy has a model of my work on the workshop. He's cute. He is cute. Thing is, people people say they don't like children platformers. This is adorable, all right? This is a really cute game. No matter what is said. What do you think of Ori and the Blind Forest? I haven't played it. I know it's on the Switch. I was there when Henry streamed it. It does look phenomenal. And I know Jack, manga artist, has praised it to the heavens and beyond. I'm just going to make sure... Okay, so the end game's that way. I think there's the bonus arrow. But yeah, I mean, it's one game that I've considered playing. Might check how much it is, actually. I mean, it is on Switch, so... Oh! Oh, jeez, okay, right, fuck, ah! Calm down, Lucky, calm down! Giovanni from Pokemon is really a rock person confirmed. Oh, Pokemon! Right, okay. I was really confused when you kept saying Giovanni. It shows I need to actually, get into other series. Ori needs a lot of patience at the start. It's so slow. Oh, okay, so it takes a while to get to the... It takes a while to get to the point. Okay. I guess in a way it's kind of similar to East. East was kind of slow at the start. You know, you were just rounding up castaways, and then, just drop the bombshell of what the fuck story plots. Sweet. I guess I don't have to wait for these guys to face man. Fuck you! Are we all just manga artist side characters? Well, I don't know. We'll have to find out if he draws your YouTube avatars in his comic Shadows. Sweet. Now I just need to get the last page, which is a complete... Hold on. Okay. Just wanted to get that out of the way. Imagine if Sega sold Sonic to Nintendo instead of making new games, they've made all the characters Pokemon. Well, Nintendo doesn't really own Pokemon, though. Game Freak does. So, I mean, if Sega sold Sonic to Game Freak, then that's what Game Freak probably did. I think Nintendo's owns publishing rights. Ori is also my favorite game so far. I can't wait for the sequel to come out in March. I'm the bubbling sidekick to manga artist's main villain. Wait, so you already know that you'll be like a bad guy in Jack's story? Oh my, over the wall. Why do you think I went back there? Just to be like, yep, this is happening. Actually, speaking of Sonic, I believe it's tomorrow. Oh, no. Tomorrow, for all you Sonic Dash enthusiasts, Film Sonic, or as they refer to him as Teen Sonic, will be coming out on Sonic Dash, it seems. Give me money! Give me... Aww. Hey, Mina, how's it going? I'm British, of course I'm the bad guy in the Irish dude's life. So if you're the psychic to the bad guy, considering I'm British as well, would I be the main bad guy and you be my psychic system? Oh, now he's a little sparky. I think he just committed suicide! Oh my god! We just shrank him, and he just struggled with the fact that he couldn't comprehend how small he was. He just committed Senpuku. Damn! New Super Lucky Tails ain't fucking around. Thanks, Guardian, but, you're a bit of a murderer. Suicidal flame. Yeah, essentially. Yeah. And like I said before, I am going to be 100% in this game. So yeah, this will be quite a fun journey. Guess he was snuffed out. What are your thoughts on the Sonic Rings leaks? That's no, Tommy, you're the XT rival that fights him every couple episodes. I'm the petty rival, am I? Just be like, no, I'm essentially Proto Man in Mega Man 3. You know, just like you know, it interrupts his progression. It's like, you, me, fight, no. How much costs the game on Steam? I don't know about Steam, but I know on the Switch it's £35. Don't know how much that is in dollars. Forgive me. Zach, could you be more detailed? Could you be more specific on what you mean on the Sonic Rings leak? Do I look like I want your company? I'm making puzzles here. Jeez. I'll go for more Brooklyn. You want to try and solve it? Be my guest. Whatever. So, yeah, you get puzzles like these every so often in the levels, and they're actually really good. They really get your brain thinking. What's your rival theme music? I can imagine, straight up, I can imagine my rival theme music being that of Lancer from Deltarune or something like that. Just like the Lancer theme. The new game. Right, okay, I've heard there was apparently a Sonic leak on a new game, but could you, you know, give us the info? Like, what do we know of it so far? Because bear in mind, I take leaks with a massive pinch of salt, so... I mean, because bear in mind that before Byleth got confirmed as a Smash character, like, you know, in December before the Game Awards, people, like, there was this massive leak that the main character from Ninja Gaiden was definitely going to be the 5th Smash character, and he was definitely coming, like, he was going to be announced during the Game Awards, and he was going to come out on that day, so... Yeah, I just give up on leaks. I really do. But, you know, I'm always interested to know what's going on with them, so... Enlighten us, oh wise Zach, on the Sonic leaks. Let's pay Giovanni a visit. I don't normally get the outfits. I never did. Oh, I bought them, but... Alright, time to shave and get my uniform ready. Have a good stream, everyone. Alright, system, you have a good day at work. Hopefully it's all stress-free for you, dude. All I've seen was a screenshot saying Sonic Rings and will come to Switch, PS5, and... Ah, of course. Ah, yes, when there's a screenshot, it definitely proves it. Damn, look at all those Sonic Adventure 3 leaks. Good lord. Yeah, you know, harmless little shop here, which you can buy stuff for Lucky. I don't bother with it, in honesty. I mean, they're all cosmetic. I'll probably get the sunglasses, but that's about it. Also, I like doing this. This motherfucker. Just wants to stare into your soul. I'm convinced his head is a separate model from his body. There's some twistiness going on in his neck right now. Alright, up here we've got a few more puzzles to do. I'll be the background character with 1,000 yards staring on the audience. Yeah, fair enough. Jeez, here I'm minding my business. Now I gotta deal with these distractions. What's your name, kid? Lucky? Ha! We'll see about that. Try solving these puzzles. This is actually the first puzzle. Get off the statue, Lucky! Hat in time. Remember I joked to you, Lucky Tell, I'm cuter than you. I do want to get a hat in time. I know the hats actually do stuff in that, whereas this, they're just cosmetic. Alright, I think we've got 3 more puzzles to go. Yes, 3 more puzzles. And then, oh no, 4 more, sorry, 4 more. 4 more puzzles to go. I thought it said slap instead of skip. Lucky you, idiot, you can't solve the puzzle. Now think about what you've done. Hey, I'm working here. You think these puzzles design themselves? They do not, if that wasn't clear. This was actually relatively easy. In the first one, they were easy. When you get to the beach level, fuck it out. Like, I was stuck in one for a good hour because I fucking messed with me, it did. Good job, Lucky. You solved the puzzle. What was that for? No, I felt like it. My hands actually hurt from that. Ow. I didn't clap, I just had the back of my hand. What do you want Sonic to improve on the 2020s? I know this is like a safe... I know there's a safety net that's made people say, oh fuck you. I just want a good game. Like, I just want a Sonic game that hasn't been rushed. You know? Because, I mean, for fuck's sake, we thought we'd have 4 years on Sonic Forces. Turns out we had 1 year. They spent the last 3 on fucking concept art. How'd you get down here? This is my space, or scram! Oh, tough guy, eh? Well, listen here, tough guy. There's a puzzle over there that's yours truly here to design. Bet you can't solve it, eh? I think this is... Actually, I think this is the first puzzle. What do I do? Oh, yeah, I remember. Ah. This is where they start fucking with you. Wait, hold on. No. I can still save it. Yeah, these statues go as far as they can. Unless there's one in the space, and then they can't be... There you go. There, and there. There you go. I want the franchise to be rebooted. I mean, a reboot is asking for too much. I think it's kind of hard to fix. I mean, my ideal Sonic game is an open world Sonic game like Sonic Utopia, because then you can have sort of ways to capture Sonic speed. Like if you were to give us a map, like a huge map, as big as say Breath of the Wild, or as big as America itself. And, you know, the game is just to say, you can explore all this as Sonic. And because you're going so fast, you can reach the ends in a certain amount of time. I would be fine with that. I would just be fine with a massive open space that just lets us experience all of Sonic's speed. You know? Because we're just limited to rails. And I know there are games like Sonic Adventure and stuff like that, but anyone ever tell you smile too much? Why are you so happy all the time? Just go and solve that puzzle over there. I'm tired of all your smiling. And I know some will argue as like, well yeah, but like Sonic Adventure. But the thing is, the adventure games aren't, like, the adventure games don't do a good job at capturing Sonic's speed. Like, I just want a game that knows that I'm going fast. Because, yeah, Sonic Adventure, it's a good 3D platformer. I'll definitely give it that. It's a good 3D platformer, but you're not going fast enough. Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Generations, they do a great job of capturing how fast Sonic is. My recommendation page after the buffer, hacking the very fabric of the universe. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like at this point that Sega doesn't exactly know what Sonic is supposed to be. Realistically, he's supposed to be a super fast blue hedgehog. Like, that's what he was. Sonic Forces doesn't capture that. We just see this like cocky attitude based character. Lucky this is bad, like capital letters bad. Mittens has completely hypnotized the Sky Castle Guards for his own personal ninja army. Yeah, it's about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. They're camped out in the old portal courtyard, which is where we need to go if you want to leave this world. With enough clover pages, you should be able to use that power to break the lock. Please, you gotta help my friends. I'll do that in a minute. I've got one more puzzle and one more level to go through. I mean, the storyline for Sonic pretty much screwed by this point, so I want to see the franchise reboot with the hub world. I don't even want a hub world. I just want open world. No hub world, just open world. Well, that's what I want. I mean, yeah, the story is all over the place, but, you know. I ain't had nothing to do but make these puzzles as the Guardians up and got lost. It's a hobby of mine. You think you could solve this one? Because I like to see you try. Don't know why, Brooklyn. That's what I'm trying to go for. Not doing a good job. Oh, shit. Hit the statue, Lucky! Sonic Forces, aka Baron Super Paper Mario and Fast Forward. I wouldn't even consider it like a Super Paper Mario thing. I just consider it Sonic Generations, but heavily worsened. What about a remake of Sonic Forces? I mean, hey, fuck you. Alright? Just fuck you. Not even gonna be subtle about that. Just fuck you. I've streamed Forces. I ain't streaming it again. I've done the full game. You can't make me! There are some games I don't mind restreaming. Like Dust is one of them. Yo, kid, look at this, yeah? I finally made a topside. I ain't really been building anything but puzzles since things went on screwy around here. Kinda depressing, you know? But then you came along and solved everything I built. I gotta respect that. You can keep your spirits up and so can I. I'm gonna rebuild this place, top to bottom. Chandeliers, wainscoting, you name it. Sky's the limits. You had a real inspiration, kid. A real inspiration. I got a friend called Joey Wheeler. I think you and him will get along. Yeah, Golem Rage. And not in a fun way. Ah, Sam may not be here, but she's with us in spirit. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, fuck me. Oh, my word. Oh, good lord. I'm terribly sorry about that. Fucking hell. I got a bit too eager sipping that Pepsi. That's went down the wrong hole. Oh, right, okay, so this is an auto runner. I've got no control, except for the jump and the burrow. So yeah. This one's a bit of a tricky wicket. Normally I tend to reserve the 300 coins for last, because that one's a bit hard to get first time round. Oh, good lord, I'm so sorry about that coughing fit. Fuck me. Oh, God. Oh, I'm fine now, I'm fine. I think the franchise should also be rebooted because Sega don't know what they want Sonic to be, so I think Sega Reboot should do it. Well, apparently they have... From what I found in-house, they have a sort of a saying of fun equals, like fun is infinite and Sonic equals fun. Their main focus apparently is just what makes Sonic fun. Like, from what I heard, they don't really care who is playable. Their main focus is just, can we make Sonic the fun character to play? At least that's what I heard. Personally, the next Sonic game I'm honestly expecting is a film tie-in with the film, game tie-in with the film. Sorry. Like, you know, maybe have it come out at the end of this year. Mind you, that'll probably be too late, actually. It does take me back, though, to, like, you know, the start of the millennium. And even before the millennium, where there would always be a game tie-in to a film franchise. They were always shit, but, you know, it was the charm of them, you know? Ugh. I'm better now. I'm better after that coughing fit. Sorry about that, everyone. Okay, that wasn't what I was going for, but okay. Yeah. I got the coin page. There we go. Do you think the Sonic movie will flop or do well? I think it'll do okay. At the end of the day, I want it to do well, not just because it's Sonic, but I want it to be just to be a letter to and I said this to Henry, Shadow759, but I said, like, I just want it to be good because I just want it to be an invitation for film studios to say, this is how you do it. This is how you make an adaptation. Not just because you're doing it for money. This is how you actually put effort into it. Because, I mean, like, you know, like Detective Pikachu. That's a good film. But then we got Ready Player One, and then we got Ralph Breaks the Internet. And those two were shit. I wish you can cough up some excuses, but I haven't figured it out for what yet. Wait, Kiri, what? Okay. Yeah, I mean, well, I mean, that's the thing, Zach. Like people consider the Mario Bros. Film to be the worst video game film of all time. And I do agree somewhat, but I mean, like, if you look like Dragon Ball Evolution, a weird example, but oh ho, you have truly proven yourself worthy of my wrath. Do. Destiny may have made us rivals, but the sweet hand of fate has decided we must fight. Prepare yourself, lucky Swifttail. You now face the full might of Meow Meow Kapow, a Mewtwo Master, and his Stone Clan Gugong.
Let's do this.
Yeah, so like Dragon Ball Evolution, one of the writers actually spoke up about that, saying, like, if we actually knew how popular it was, we would have actually done something with it, because I didn't at the time, and I was just writing for a paycheck. Which isn't how they should be made. I do think that you can make a good film by putting fucking effort into it. And not just because, like, oh, it's a video game film, so it's gonna do well by default. Like, no, that's not the mentality you should have. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're not just making it for a general audience. You're gonna get gamers involved in this. Like, gamers are gonna want to watch that film because, you know, it's a film of their game. You can't target it to a certain audience and not expect fans of the game to watch it, to not watch it. Because I know with the original design of Sonic, like, one of the modelers did say there's, like, Paramount knew the design was bad, but they didn't care as they weren't appealing to the Sonic fans. Which, that's not really a good excuse, really, because of course Sonic fans are going to watch it. Of course they're going to be vocal about. They're going to be verbal about what their favorite game character looks hideous. At the end of the day, even if you're targeting the film to a different audience, like, Like, the fans are going to watch it anyway, and they're going to be the most vocal about it. San, your power level is impressive, but this is only temporary defeat. The briefest of respites, the shortest of retreats. Doo-doo! For now, Mittens, master of the Mushu martial arts, will continue training. Make no mistake, tiny rival. Our epic battles have just begun. We are fated to be foes for life. Someday I shall vanquish you, but until then, whoosh! I vanish! I think the best video of game adaptations are the animes or cartoons like Earthworm Jim. And yet you spoke shit about Sonic Boom, the TV series. Sky Castle, the golems are all safe, and with that page you got there, we can complete a whole chapter. That means we can open a portal to another world again. Oh man, Peter's gonna lose his head over this. Man, you make an amazing guardian, you know? The golems and I owe you big. If you ever need help, we'll have your back. We're friends, right? Did the first one? Now, nice. I just don't like Boom, I'm sorry. I mean, not all adaptations are good. I mean, some were flawed. I mean, like the original 90s stuff like Mario Bros. That was interesting. It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it. Well, that's how you introduce yourself as the bad guy. Tess. Greetings, unknown variable. I'm Tess the Tinker, feline genius and inventor extraordinaire. My calculations tell me there are clover pages buried in the subterranean structures of this sad little town. Rather than fishing blindly, my machines are excavating dirt-based nutrient locations for maximum efficiency. Waste not one on all that. I would caution you not to interrupt their algorithms. It'd be a shame to have automatons you for interfering. But will? Oh, I will! Now back to work. Good talk. Is that a guardian signal? Well, fertilize my field. Our worries are over. Listen, partner, that cat Tess showed up and set her contraptions loose in our field. She's causing problems for our upcoming harvest festival, and folks expect me to take care of it. I don't know what to do. Worst I've had to deal with up until now was a midnight cow tipper. Can you put a wrench in that kitten's plans? Runners around these parts be more worried than a horse riding a dog on a unicycle. That's a very weird analogy, but whatever. We'll be testing to destroy the boxes you were standing on. Got a Piggy Peril. I believe that's the first level of the world. I mean, I do personally think, and this is partially a bias because of my love for the series, I do think the best video game film before Detective Pikachu was the Ace Attorney film, but that didn't get much light because it wasn't filmed in America. So of course that fucking American bias and all that shit. Nothing on this side. At least Wreck-It Ralph 2 is better than the Emoji Movie, despite how overrated Breaks the Internet was. Yeah, but, you know, at the end of the day, some people can argue that the coronavirus is better than the Emoji Movie. Saying anything is better than the Emoji Movie is pretty much old news at this point. Shit. I mean, I get what you're getting at, but honestly, it's kind of a no shit moment. But, you know, doesn't excuse the fact that Ralph Breaks the Internet is still shit. Oh, hello. Take these coins. I heard there's a fan game production for the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Yeah, I've seen it. It looks really good. Like, it looks phenomenal. It really does. I just hope Nintendo don't file a cease and desist, because I think the guy is making it with his kids or something like that. That's what I heard, anyway. Thank you, checkpoint. You, oh, for fuck's sake. Great job, asshole. Great job, Lucky, you idiot. Some guardian. Can't even get your proportions right. Yeah, the fight game on Super Show really looks fun. Really looks good. It will be interesting when that comes out, if it comes out. I think the best video game movies not based on games would be Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Wreck-It Ralph 1. Okay, Scott Pilgrim, yes. Wreck-It Ralph 1, I love the first Wreck-It Ralph. Shit. A heart for a heart. Yeah, the original Wreck-It Ralph was brilliant. And you know, like many, I was ecstatic to see a sequel. I was very intrigued to see how they would do a sequel. I hope Nintendo don't do the Mario. Well, I mean, this is modern Nintendo. I hope they're a bit more chill about it. Because I know, you know, they closed like another Metro 2 remake. And they shot Pokemon Uranium in the ass. But this is based on the cartoon. Like, what's Nintendo going to do with that? What was I saying? Yeah, like when I heard there was a Wreck-It Ralph sequel, I honestly thought it was going to be based on like home consoles. Like maybe you know, it's saying like the present where Wreck-It Ralph gets downloaded onto like, you know, from like the online store, and maybe they would and maybe like they'd have to transport to the TV screen like via like the HDMI lead, which is sort of like a train in a sense, like how the plugs were trains for the arcade cabinets. And like maybe Ralph is concerned as to why Vanellope isn't there, so maybe he like searches the online store and gets Sugar Rush to download it onto the system by making it a sale or something like that. Like that would have been more interesting, but no, just fucking internet shit. Hey, look, flossing, because that was a thing when we made the film. Please laugh at our film. Shit. It was just shit. Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet can essentially be summed up with, how do you do, fellow kids? Alright, okay. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, bad square one, lucky. Yeah, I mean, just go back to your point, Kiri. I mean, you know, this is Nintendo. I mean, people are convinced where it's like, oh, hey, but, you know, they haven't filed a cease and desist yet, so maybe it's going to be fine. But, you know, just because they haven't done it yet doesn't mean they won't. Realistically, Nintendo... just the way Nintendo works. I mean, people give them shit, but at the end of the day, you can kind of understand why they do it. You know, they have an IP to protect. And the fact that people keep, you know, shitting on them for that, clearly don't know what protecting an IP means. But it's just what they do. They gotta keep the brand, they gotta make sure the brand stays theirs. Which is why companies keep refiling for trademarks for the characters and stuff like that, because trademarks expire. So, you know, you just got to make sure you keep up to date with that. The best Sonic cartoons for me are the web shorts and Sad AM. The web shorts were okay. They were decently animated. They could have improved a bit here and there. Sad AM, meh. Just meh. It was alright. I think if I finish this well before the 2-hour mark, I'd call it a stream. Alright, so that'll be next. Oh yeah, this character essentially helps you warp back to the other worlds. So, yeah. Egg roll. Oh shit, we're ordering in Chinese. Nice. Ah, fuck. It just made my... oh, that's gonna bother me. Actually, no, you know what? I'll wait for the world to load and then I'll go get my glasses cleaned. I would agree with you that Season 1 was bad, but Season 2 did greatly improve on it because they got better writers.
Come on.
Right, bear with for a few minutes. I just need to go clean my glasses. Shall I return? That's better. Right. Sorry about that. I did actually consider getting laser eye surgery, but when I had my optician's appointment and when I asked them about that, the unknown variable. I've yet to factor how you fit in. While my automated excavators work elsewhere, I do wonders with the egg production around here. This place could use a little imaginative innovation, if you ask me. But these ungrateful invertebrates do not understand progress. I swear by average-minded individuals. Ugh. That city cat Tash put these scrambled egg gizmos on our chickens. It's made them bigger than a barn chock full of buffaloes. I'm sure her control doohickeys are around here somewhere. They am I burrowing around for a spell? I'm sure you'll dig up something useful. But yeah, so like I did actually consider getting laser eye surgery, but according to my optician, my left eye, my lazy eye, is so bad they would not like the surgeons would not even consider looking at it. Like it is just that bad of an eye. So that's reassuring, isn't it? We gotta round these chickens up. Gotta put them back in their cages. And don't worry, these aren't like the cuckoos from Ocarina of Time. You can hear them however much you want, and they won't cause a riot. Laser eye surgery, that would be cool. It would be cool to actually, you know, fucking see without glasses. Like I spoke to Jack because he got laser eye surgery, and it sort of like convinced me in a way. But you know, then my optician said, no, your eyes are fucked, mate. They're just fucked. And my right eye they would look at, but my left eye, no. So I think I probably just have to wear a monocle. I would be the typical Brit. I would literally be a walking stereotype. Might as well get a fucking fedora. Alright, that's 6. I need 2. Interesting. Okay, I didn't expect that. It's a different kind of laser eye. Oh, yeah, like shooting lasers out. Yeah, okay. Get fucking Cyclops in this bitch. There we go. Got the owl. Awesome. You're very ecstatic to do... What are these chickens doing? Can they not stand still? How would that work with a lazy eye? I think I'd probably still be able to shoot lasers out of the lazy eye, but I just can't accurately aim because it's that bad. So these are the microcontrol things. You just gotta pop the massive switch. And there you go. Oh, you did it. My sweet little Benedict is back to normal. Henny and Penny are just up that hill yonder. I hate to be a bother, but they could really use your help too. think I've got all in this area. Alright, let's progress. What have we got to do here? Takes up, dumb devil, the eggs. The nests are empty and the hens are starting to riot. I know there's some regular-sized eggs around here somewhere. Find them and get them back to the nest so we'll have a real feather frenzy on our hands. Get eggs. Gotcha. Your friend Peacock. Isn't this animal abuse? Well, we're not abusing the animals. We're just rounding up. we're rounding up the animals that one of the kitty litters fucked up because they wanted large eggs. We had farmed featherless cuckoos, aka chickens. I think the last egg is up here. Also, hey Peacock, how's it going? And we got the seed. Nice. Oh shit! Didn't think that jumped through. Duncan doesn't have arms. Oh, you got stubby little ones. This Duncan? No. Thought he was, but never mind. Mind you, what's the guy staring at? It's kind of hard to tell if he's looking at Lucky or if he's looking at someone else. Look at that shit. Let's move on, Lucky. Let's move on. Sweet! Treasure chest. Oh, fuck's it. Lucky, just get the chest. Big gem. You like money. Alright, so this one, we got to round up the chicks. That's basic enough. Fuck you. I think that's all of them. How's the frame rate, which is chugging a bit here. Oi! You fucking ADD motherfucking chickens! Come on, the Colonel's waiting for you. You're gonna be great. You're gonna be great breaded. Look, he's like, how the fuck do I get out? I don't think this through. I'm a fox. I should be eating these. This is what foxes do. I'm literally looking at my lunch. But I can't. Ah. Life of a guardian. Fucking hell, Lyra told me about this. Oh, hello. Sadly, Sonic X was the worst of all the video games anime, but hey, excuse me, at least we have Castlevania that looks... Oh, Castlevania anime, fucking hell, that is amazing. Can't speak enough of the Castlevania anime. And that is just another example of, you know, how video game piece of media should be done. I mean, they'll fucking listen though, does it? Oh. Stuff break, Lucky. You ain't going through there anytime soon. Do you get to watch chicks being shot out of a cannon? Well, what's that? What's that reference to, Kiri? No, you don't, unfortunately. Wouldn't that be some shit? Who Hooey, Lucky, you found our ammo. What? We destroyed those eggs, by the way. They're considered abominations. We just destroyed those eggs. Those were children incubating in those eggs. And Lucky, you were responsible for the murders. How do you feel? Oh, I'm glad you're having fun. Shit. Oh shit, whoa. Don't worry, Lucky. You killed some children, and you got 300 coins. Good for you. I think all that's left is the hidden page, which should be somewhere. This band needs a serious hardware overhaul, and you are interrupting my upgrades! Progress cannot be stopped! If you think you're so smart, let's do a little experiment, shall we? See how well you test against these foes. Try your best, there's no room for bias. Skew the data, and I'll skewer you. Seriously, it's all for science! Yeah, she's very science happy, isn't she? Have you watched Meta Runner? Oh, which one was Meta Runner again? Can you remind me? That sounds really familiar. I'm trying to remember where the hell that's from. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let me just mute a group chat that's going on Discord. Sorry about this. Mute for an hour. There you go. Actually, I'll link them the stream. Okay, my Discord likes freezing. SMG4's original series. Oh, that's what I was referring to. Yeah, that bloody, like, when you asked me about SMG4, and I was referring to that one character, couldn't recall a name for the life of me. Yeah, Meta Runner. I haven't seen it. I saw the trailers. Looked interesting. I assume that they redesigned Meggy for the Meta Runner. I mean, I personally haven't seen it, but I think it's great that, you know, the guy wants to make his own stuff outside of shit posting with Super Mario 64 and Gmod. Hey, Marshall. That's alright. You don't have to apologize for being late. If you got shit to do, that's fine. I'm not expecting people to fucking commit to my channel like a fucking wedding. I just make this for entertainment. It's understandable people can't make it. Timings. They don't work because, you know, people are sort of across the fucking ocean. I should point out, this doesn't work on sort of traditional platforming logic where you don't jump higher if you hold down the jump button as you jump off things. Oh, this is very nice water animation. I mean, look at that. That is a very nice water animation. I'll probably like to swim in that. Just be one with the waves. That's very nice. Is Meta Runner already good, Zach? Oh, but I'm assuming you watched it, but you know. The first 10 episodes of season 1 are out on his channel if you want to check them out. So what's season 2 then on Rooster Teeth now? Believe it or not, that was actually like the main reason why I haven't watched Ruby. Like Ruby Volume 6 and 7. I mean, that sounds really petty of me, but I mean, I didn't mind them being released episode ago on YouTube, and then just like, nah, you gotta watch them on Rooster Teeth now. And it's like, well. Just Shadow709 just says, I'm back home singing Epic's song for me. Alright, see you later, Kiri. Thanks for sticking around. I can't wait to see where season 2 of Meta Runner goes. Have they? Did he confirm a second season or? Can this be okay? This looks like it could be opened. That's your dumbass fault. Come, the Colonel's waiting for you. You shall become fried. That's Greg. You don't look too happy, Greg. Yeah, he's working on it. Okay, that's fair enough. And what's up here? Just coins. Nothing to worry about. Something on this side? Oh, it's this one, guys. Let's go again. Ah, yes, we meet again. How very strange for you, I'm sure. Run along now, little fox. I'm a very busy cat. Got him. I'll be back. Alright, Mino. I'll see you in a moment. He will always tell you when he's got something new in stock. Like, every time you get near him, he'll just be like, yo, fucker, I got new shit in. Have a look. Nice. Half it isn't the anomaly. You've wandered into my temporary laboratory. Be a good little test subject and I'll reward you for your cooperation. Data collection for first study. Hypothesis. Students will be confused. No doubt as a result of temporary spherical shrinkification. Complete unconditional surrender predicted after failure to escape in inescapable maze. Predicted outcome? Overwhelming victory. This is my least favorite part of the game. Because, yeah, I don't like it. It controls like ass. The controls are not good. This is the first level, so it's fine. But the amount of times in later levels where I've succumbed to bullshit. Like, this is sensitive. Like, any sort of vague input in another direction, and it just acts like, you know, not sure how to handle that. Although the frame rate's chugging big time, I noticed. But yeah, this is easily the worst part of the game, in my opinion. I do not like it. First technically, notice up. Increase inescapable mazes by 150%. Yes, more inescapabilities. Sorry, but Killer Queen has already its mark on the puzzle. What's that reference to, Marshall? I'm not with it with the kids. So that could be going over my head because I am old. Good peppers. Pepsi, send me free stuff, please. Specifically Max. I'll take all flavors except ginger. It's JoJo reference. Ah, yes, JoJo. Something I personally couldn't give a shit about because it's just not my thing. They're not the puzzle. She got her ripe rollers. Do you think the Things I Love videos are a great way to spread opinions? I think they're just a great way to spread sort of joy, in a sense. I mean, I am working on my own Things I Love. because Jack did challenge me with his first video. I'm working on a few main videos first. You know, I've got that main project I want to work on before I do things I love. But I'll get around to it eventually. But at the end of the day, the things I love videos, I think it's just a good way for just good for nothing but positivity in a sense. Because, you know, like, should someone be feeling down or, you know, don't exactly want to deal with any negativeness, you just be like, oh, okay, so he's talking about things that he loves. How can that go wrong? And then watch as they go to the comments of the videos for having the wrong opinion, then just telling people to kill themselves. Because, you know, it's not the internet unless you got someone telling you to kill yourself. Even though I do sometimes wonder, like, if, like, whether actual... Oh, this fucks me for a bit. Now, there's one bit here. I think it's this. Yeah. You're supposed to somehow know that you can stand on that. Just to get the seed. That fucked me for a bit, it did. The is a blessing and a curse, as Zeus says. Oh, damn! That hit right on my head. I'm surprised Lucky doesn't have fucking brain damage out of that. Ah, the internet is a blessing and a curse. Damn it! Mulligan! Mulligan! There we go. Hidden page. Alright. I hate my typos. Don't worry, Zach. The typos hate you too. I mean, better than autocorrect. Like, the autocorrect on my phone is weird. Like, I have a friend whose last name is McManus. And, in order for me to get a question mark on my phone, I have to hold down full stop, which is right next to the M, and then slide it to the left to get the question mark. No, sorry, slide it to the right to get the question mark. Sometimes, instead of registering the fact that I hit the full stop, it will think I'm pressing the M. And instead of wanting a question mark, I technically go from M to enter, and it just types in McManus. Or McDonald's. Like, how the fuck did you come to that connection, phone? Easy now. There we go. Oh, hey there, Outlander. I do thank you mighty kindly for taking care of all them there machines round yonder. Oh, don't pay no mind them there children. They're just being gallivanting in the corn too long. Here, take this page for your troubles. Instead of giving it to you, I'm gonna have it on top of the house. Don't want that filthy thing in my shop. Look, gallivanting in the corn. Is he playing his kids doing drugs? Good evening. I am the detective. Notice a case of drugs here. Would you like to explain yourself? Don't worry, my kids are gallivanting in the corn. Is that what they're calling it now? No, sir. You'd like to come with us for some questions? If there's ever going to be a sequel to this game, I would like to see features such as finding ways to increase your health, like in Zelda. I mean, like, there have been some games with limited health that do just fine. I mean, look at, like, a Klonoa. You got so much health in the original version, there was more than enough. But even then, this is technically a sequel. The first game was VR exclusive. Then they made a sequel to it. Because I think the first game was just called Lucky's Tale. And then the sequel was Super Lucky's Tale, and then they just redid it called New Super Lucky's Tale. But yeah, I want YouTube to have more unique ideas and positivity. Realistically, I want YouTube to have a feature where, say, if someone... Okay, right. I thought the pig was lying on its stomach, and it had some weird growth spurts. Hey, you see through everything, don't you? Like, I want YouTube to have a feature where it lets you re-upload a video. Like, say you made a mistake and you want to, like, fix that mistake. Because I noticed some people have had, like, audio errors before where they could just fix it, but, you know, realize it a bit too late. If they just let you, like, re-upload the video but fixed, that'd be great. But no, you gotta upload it as a separate fucking video. Which is why people make so many addendum videos, like Captain Disillusion and Ashen's. I mean, YouTube's have unique ideas and positivity. That's what the rewind was originally for, I think. Just show, you know, positivity on what YouTube has done. Yeah, no, I've seen the Xbox One playthrough of this game a couple of years back. Yeah, it was originally Xbox One. I mean, New Super Lucky's Tale was pretty much just a rework, in a sense. Harvest Festival, Veggie Village. I'm the only veggie in the village.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see that tomato there. Fucking just tomatoes popping out of nowhere. New Super Lucky's Tale, now with teleporting tomatoes. I don't even like tomatoes. Which, like, people always have the ideas like, oh, you don't like tomatoes, but you like ketchup? It's like, yeah, ketchup is nice. Tomatoes have that weird texture to them. Ugh. It's cringe just thinking about it. Hey there, partner, we got terrible news. Try to remain calm, okay? We're all set to kick off the festival, but a lead act is missing. I'm sure the Soggy Boggy boys are around here somewhere. Think you can help me round up the band, partner? Stubby says something about getting a nip of mater juice before the show. We'll be a real jam if Farmer Barry going and dipping in his reserves again. Again? What? Fuck you, Barrows. Fuck you, boxes. I don't care if that was your stock, lady. Fuck boxes. Okay. I just wanted that this game is kind of awkward in when it thinks you are and aren't holding down the ZL or ZL button. Hey, mister, be careful. This is from Barry's land, and he doesn't take kindly to trespassers. Stubby's already in a battle of trouble with the old worm for trying to sneak a sip of his special meter juice reserves. The level layout looks good as well. The original layout looks like A to B level setting. That's it, out of sight, out of mind. If you're determined to get a bit of meter juice, you best keep murring, you hear? Now, this bit of the level doesn't really punish you if you mess up. Like, that gate is pretty much where it starts. I was going to mess up. This is what happens. You just get caught. Like, you don't lose a life, you don't lose health. You essentially have infinite tries. Something they could have improved to actually increase the challenge, but I didn't even let go of the button, but whatever. These shed bits are where you can get up, you know, walk around for a bit. So if you want to rest your ZL button, then you know you can do that. Zach, I don't know how well the game is I don't know how well the game volume is compared to me talking. Is the music been improved? Because I remember some people were commenting that the music in the original version sounded a bit stock. Now, I haven't heard the original soundtrack, so I don't know if it's different. Could you comment on that? Like, did the music seem any different at all? Or? Let me just grow that tomato, because that would bother me if I didn't grow all the tomatoes, because I already started growing them. Look at that shape here. Okay, right, so we're supposed to be hiding from this guy. Watch him. He's following me. He knows I'm here. He's looking right at me. Pretty much safe back here. You can get up. No problem. In here, I think, is the C. There we go. I'm missing the L. Oh, shit. Where's the L gone? Oops, really got myself in a pickle. Can you bust me out of here, buddy? Whew, I relish what you done for me there, friend. I'll tell you what, though, that ship of tomato juice was worth it. Let's head on back and get this harvest jam started. It felt like orchestral fluff for the decent amount of time I played it. I'm curious where the L, where I have to go and get the L. Because I got the hidden page very quickly, so... Shit, where's the L gone? Was it back here? I'm 100%ing every level, damn it. I gotta find that L. Maybe it's underneath the stage? Nope, can't go in there. Oh, jeez. Sorry about your sign, lady. Ah, I think it's over here, actually. There you go. Still coming back to me now. Hey, you found Stubby. Good work, partner. This week has been really mournful the past few days. Yeah, it has. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Good sir. You know, Bert says something about heading out to the lake. You like to rehearse that for the shows with his backup dancers. I wasn't really much of a basketball player, but it is unfortunate to hear that Kobe Bryant passed away, especially with his daughter in the helicopter crash. It is tragic to lose someone. I mean, like, you know, I didn't obviously I didn't know Bryant personally, but you know that I'm not trying to think less of him, if that makes sense, because you know it is greatly unfortunate. Which kind of makes me feel bad that I'm playing sort of a super happy game in the timing. Well, buddy, this here's a private rehearsal. Wait, what? The show's about to start? Aw, shucks, I can't go without my backup dancers. They really light up the stage. Help me round them up and we'll get glowing. Favorite aspect with Mario? What kind of aspect are we referring to, Zach? Are we referring to his character, or are we referring to the game's overall? Gotta get Bert's fireflies. Because he lives in a city of owls. If anyone gets that joke. remember that. What was this one? Oh. I'm sorry, I thought that was a fucking bounty tomato. The genres. I mean, I really like the RPG series. Like the Mario and Luigi series, because those are really fun. You know, it's kind of like a traditional RPG, but it's good. Like, the music is brilliant, and I love how just Mario and Luigi have so much character to them. Say was Gary here earlier. Gary wasn't, but System 509 was. Be sure to subscribe to him on Twitch if you haven't already. Because I've been in one of his streams, and he already does live streams way better than I do. It's amazing he doesn't have more subscribers. Shit. How do I get to the top of that? Ah, wait, no, I remember. I'm gonna go over here, and then go all the way back. I feel stupid. Yeah, gotta get out of there. I feel stupid up. Not really. What did I do last time? I played this like a month ago. You think I remember shit like this? Why did you ask if Gary was here earlier, Marshall? Out of interest. Oh, right. God damn it. The more I think I know a game, the less I know, it seems. Oh, by the way, don't worry about like the coins, because like if you kill an enemy and the coins scatter and they even like fall down pits and stuff, you will still collect that coin. It's just like I guess a cinematic thing. I notice the frame rate is a bit, you know, jumps here and there. It didn't ever happen in my first playthrough. Mind you, I was actually playing on my mum's 4K TV, which forces any game. Like, okay, so this is weird. So my mum's got like a 4K ready TV, which I did play this on her TV during Christmas. It's weird because it forces any game to run at 60. It forces any game to run at 60 FPS. Now, that's fine for the most part, but when it's a game like Sonic Forces on the Switch that is locked at 30, you just see the model shaking a lot because it is clearly not optimized for the 60 frames per second, and it's jarring. We now present to you the Tomato Trampoline. It's a trampoline, but a tomato. Buy it 99% now on Wormy Farms. Sorry, could you repeat what you just said to me? I wasn't paying attention or just zoned out. I said Gary wasn't here, but System 509 was. And I also asked, why did you want to know out of curiosity? I'm not questioning your morals. I'm just curious to know why you have an interest in the Goomba. Oh, damn shit. No coin left behind! Even if it means my own life! Lucky, you idiot! Get back here, you trampoline bastard! Ah, shit, I'm all the way back here. Fuck. Oh, wait, no, I can still make it. I really needed a bunch of trampolines. I really need a bunch of trampolines and jump on 3 boats just to jump up 10 feet. Aren't you proud of yourself, Lucky? Alright, let's go speak to Bert. We're also available with the boat as well, so now you can jump while sailing in the 7 seas. Well, that'd be some shit. You're looking over the coast of New York, and you just see a guy who's sailed all the way from England, just jumping on a giant fucking tomato. Same here, just wanted to know because even Goombas are to be treated equally as Koopas. Thanks for the help, Lucky. I would have joined you, but I didn't want to straighten it up before the big show. Let's head back and I'll start warming up. I like these little cutscenes, they're cute. By the way, to make up for the stubby nims, they literally just detach the arm model. It's like literally they are like the worms from Worms, just detachable arms. Bart's back too, fantastic. Nubby's the last one. He was fretting something awful about the stage in the VIP area. He gets really keyed up before a performance. Unfortunately, the backstage gate is locked tight. Dig deep and I'm sure you'll find a way through. Now we're going to go to the VIP area. Lack of security in this VIP area. Oh, by the way, this has a bit of a cheeky placement, I've noticed. Oh, mate. Maybe it's the wrong one. Oh no, there it is. Cheeky placement. Very, very cheeky. Think you wouldn't notice. Like you wouldn't think to look. I need the key. There's the key. Ah. Welcome back, Amine. Alright, now we gotta get that key up to that lock. Awesome sauce, let's go. Anyway, sorry for the teaser, but I gotta get ready for work. There's going to be a taco bar dinner, and I'm hankering for a good taco. I've still yet to have taco, but I hope you enjoy yours, Marshall. Have a good time at work, dude. Hopefully it's not too stressful, okay? Have a good stress-free time at work, my friend. Alright. Now I got the key up here. Basic puzzle, not too hard. Man, he was complaining about the VIP area. Looks all good there. Oh, hey there, partner. Didn't notice you there. Oh, shucks. I know it's corny, but I just get so nervous before a show. Guess I better get him a move on. No time like the present to start facing your fears. We also have frickin' Tomato Trampolines, the movie, coming out next year, January at Wormy Farms. Man, Wormy Farms really want to promote their farm, don't they? I like this. This is cute. You're lucky. Even Lucky's getting involved. It's adorable. You're lucky, staring into my soul there. I saw that model I saw him disappear in the back there. Where are we gonna go? Ah, speak to the sheriff. That was totally radish. The Soggy Boggy boys really know how to turn it the beat. I can't thank you enough for your help, Lucky. You're a real pal. Here, I know it ain't much, but I had the band sign this autograph for you. Sure to be a real collectible. You defaced the secret book of the Guardians, you idiot! Alright, I'm going to do the other puzzle level, which I know somewhere, and then I'm going to call it a stream. So any other questions you guys want to ask, be sure to ask them now, or forever hold your... whatever. Alright, I know the other puzzle level's somewhere. There's that level over there, but is that the next puzzle? No. Where's the other puzzle level? Ah, there it is. Time for more bullshit. And for a scientific mind, which I am, how would I have put the thermal detonator? Oh, hello! The aberration reappears. Second study, subjects confused and subsided. Confidence level rising, unacceptable. Adding additional capacities, new possible authority and people maze, and ensures success rate. Predictable complete and total annihilation of our subject's mental state. Alright, so this introduces a new gimmick. First, bottomless pits. Thankfully you don't die on. Jesus Christ, if you were to die instantly on that, I'd lose my goddamn mind. And trampolines. Basically, you need to roll the marble on them, and you're good. Also, I'm just going to light this one, because that honestly wouldn't bother me. That bit throws me off, because as far as I'm aware, there's no set path. Like, you're not locked at a path when you hit the spring. Like, I've fallen down so many times to that shit. Alright. And there we go. Thank Christ. Second time complete. Note to self, for future designs, suggest reviewing all academic literature, research and journals on the subject of turning foxes into marbles. The subject is surprisingly resilient against all attempts to demoralize him. Nice. Alright. Wow, it's a good enough time to end the stream. So this has been New Super Lucky's Tale for the Nintendo Switch. Next time we come back to this, we are going to do Pungent Paths, and then we are going to beat the boss of this world, which is Tess. But yeah, if you like what you see and you want to see more, be sure to let me know down below. That's all I got to say really, other than subscribe. See you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sergeantmajormario saying